President was feeling down about how the grown woman was no longer the little girl from his childhood. Drunk, he happened to see the girl playing a game of heads or tails nearby. It was then that he realized his little assistant was actually his true childhood sweetheart. Back then, the girl had been the school beauty, with suitors lining up one after another. But she never played with them. Instead, she turned to the little boy from her childhood to share meals. Later, the boy's biological parents found him and took him home. Before leaving, he designed a necklace for her, promising to return when they were older. But as the girl grew up, her natural curls and freckles made her the target of ridicule. That day, a customer thought she was ugly and might even have a contagious disease, pushing her to the ground. Her name tag fell off. At that moment, a VIP customer entered the store. Normally, the cunning saleswoman would have rushed to serve, but the president noticed the girl's name tag. He pointed to her, asking her to be his personal shopper. It was because her name was the same as his childhood sweetheart's. The president crouched down, picked up the name tag, and handed it back to the girl. Then he said he wanted to buy a gift for someone. The girl enthusiastically recommended expensive jewelry, but the man wasn't interested. Instead, he found a bracelet in the corner, its square diamonds matching the one he had given her long ago. After buying the bracelet, the assistant also managed to find the girl's phone number for the president. Eagerly, he dialed her number. The girl was thrilled when she received the call, sharing the news with her cunning best friend. But the friend poured cold water on her excitement, saying that a long-lost friend suddenly reaching out was either to borrow money or to sell her off, given her past beauty. But the girl didn't listen to the divisive words. Instead, she pleaded with her friend to help her dress up, thinking it would be fun to mock her. So, the friend agreed to help, but she dressed her in a bizarre, unflattering way that made passers-by fall over in shock. Seeing a man eating nearby who was a bit chubby, the girl rushed over, thinking it was the boy from her childhood. She pinched his cheeks, saying he was still chubby after all these years. The man was baffled, saying he wasn't easy. At that moment, the president called, asking if the girl had arrived. They were standing back to back. The president turned, saying he thought he saw her. The girl turned to see the once chubby boy now tall and handsome. She was about to greet him, but the president walked straight past her to the cunning woman, saying, "Long time no see." The woman was about to ask why the president was there, but he quickly introduced himself as Yi Zi. Hearing this, the woman realized the girl's childhood friend was none other than the president of the Lu Corporation. Seeing the girl looking around behind her, the woman quickly blocked the president's view, pretending to be wronged, saying she thought he would never come back for her. Feeling guilty, the president began to apologize. To avoid revealing her true identity, the woman quickly said she needed to touch up her makeup and dragged the girl to the restroom.